is going on, guys? It's your boy Pizza, and first and foremost I want to have a huge thank you to EA Sports for flying your boy all the way down to Orlando to be able to record some early Madden 18 gameplay for you guys. We got everything from draft champions, online gameplay, different challenges, mud squads. We have everything, so if you are not subscribed and are really interested to see what Madden 18 is all about, please go ahead right now down below and subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this gameplay, right? The first thing that we're looking at is the player introductions. We have an Atlanta Falcons versus New England Patriots Super Bowl rematch, and I can't explain how crisp and nice that these player introductions look in the beginning of the game, whether it be the brand new player animations, the colors of the smoke, the field, even the lighting that's coming down from the stadium. There is just something about it that I can see myself watching this a whole time. Now what we have here is just a regular standard user versus computer matchup. This is my first ever game of Madden 18. I just wanted to get into it to see what works, see how the movement was, and just really get a feel for what this game was all about. Trust me, this game ain't gonna be easy. Tom Brady, the GOAT, along with his Super Bowl winning New England Patriots are about to hit the field. One thing that I did happen to notice, I don't know if you guys did or not right there, but the lighting that was coming down from that cutscene just looks so nice, and I feel like that's something that EA was not able to do without this Frostbite engine. We're gonna go ahead and pick a play and get a first look on the field. Like I said, you guys seen the lighting coming down, taking over about a quarter of the football field, which looks really nice, and you'll see later in the game as the day goes on and on that the lighting will go further and further back, which is really cool also. Right here we have a Dion Lewis Run, and he gets pummeled at the line of scrimmage from our defensive lineman. Trust me, we're not giving up any easy runs against the New England Patriots. They're trying it again, and it doesn't work, but Tom Brady does realize that the run game isn't working, so he hits his first dot to Brandon Cooks, which will be his first catch as the New England Patriots. For the first time right there, a run actually does work from him, and Dion Lewis does get some positive yards. But whenever they try it a second time, no, brother, you just ran into a brick wall. I don't know what you're trying to do on us. Even though it ain't working for him on the ground game, Tom Brady in this aerial attack is as good as ever, especially with the new target from Brandon Cooks. Rob Gronkowski is also very good in this game. That is what I noticed from this. But also, pay attention to this right here. This was really awesome. Our defensive lineman pushed the offensive lineman all the way back into Tom Brady, which led in a sack, which is a huge play right there. A really cool animation. And then my favorite right there, we jump over the offensive lineman to come in for the sack. Can we see that one more time? Well, of course we can, man. That was beautiful. Dion Lewis gets hurdled, and we come on in for the sack. I can't explain to you how hyped I was whenever that happened during the game. It was something that I did not expect whatsoever. Anyways, despite the New England Patriots attempted a good drive, we almost get a block, but guess what happened? Stephen Gostkowski goes down for a flop, and we get a penalty, and it's an automatic first down for the New England Patriots. Are you kidding me? No, they ain't kidding me, but Tom Brady's gonna be in the pocket, inside the red zone on the 15-yard line, and my favorite tackle of them all is right here. If you thought the other sack animation was dope, you gotta take a second look at this one right here. Adrian Claiborne pummeling the left tackle Nate Soldier and getting a hand on Tom Brady to bring him down. That gotta be one of the most incredible things I've ever seen, and to have this in a video game just doesn't make any sense to me. Completely mind-blowing. Anyways, as you can tell, we were able to hold them to a field goal anyways. All they did was take a little bit of clock off of the second quarter, but let me tell you something. We only need one play to score a touchdown. Matt Ryan to Mohamed Sanu for 76 yards on my first ever offensive play in Madden 18, and it goes for a 76-yard touchdown all the way to the house. This is pretty big, so let me know what you guys think right here. Whenever I was down in Orlando, I was able to record a plethora of Madden 18 videos, anywhere from mud squads, draft champions, online head-to-head. I even got some Madden Gauntlet gameplay. We also did a couple challenges with other YouTubers, so just let me know what you guys want to see here first on the channel so I can make that a priority for you guys. This is what this is all about, baby. I need to bring you guys the gameplay that you guys want to see. So like I said, just let me know down in the comments below.
Brock knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there.
And yeah, you better believe Tom Brady just dotted us up to make it a 10-7 ball game. But what they do not realize is Brandon Cooks isn't as good as Julio Jones. And we're going to hit our tight end here on this route. Now we have 17 seconds to try to go downfield and put some points on the board. This one here to number 11 as we get out of bounds with 12 seconds left. On this play here, we're looking deep. The C route. Julio again. You can't do one-on-one coverage on this guy. Now we got 6 seconds to kick a field goal. And at halftime, we have ourselves a ball game. 10-10. Now the Brady kneel down and let you watch the halftime show.
They take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
All right, let's be real. We don't care about what Larry has to say. We want to get back into this Super Bowl rematch to see who's going to come out on top. I'm looking over to the left. I'm checking them stats. I see it's press coverage one-on-one with Julio Jones. We're going to have to test him. We throw it deep with Matt Ryan, and you better believe that this man's coming down with it. What are the New England Patriots thinking? You got to have the safety help over the top. But let me just talk about this insane catch animation. I love it. And once again, I just have to point out on how clean that the lighting looks in this. That sets us up for a nice and easy Devonta Freeman 2-yard scamper, which makes the Atlanta Falcons crowd go wild after we take back a touchdown lead. Now later in the third quarter with about 2 minutes left, right up the middle, Devonta Freeman takes another one, and after a missed tackle, we are gone once again. And you've seen it here first. There's a little new celebration animation before we get into the end zone. That's something else that you guys can look forward. The celebrations are revamped. They're new, and you're going to see a lot of brand new stuff, whether it be taunting into the end zone or the end zone celebrations themselves. They're really, really cool. But don't count the New England Patriots out of it yet, even though they're down by 2 touchdowns at this point. They got Tom Brady, the king of comebacks, and the Atlanta Falcons would know that more than anybody as they hit Julian Edelman out on the sideline. Now a play action. It seems like we got really, really good coverage, and we do, which leads to a sack by Grady Jarrett. A huge sack for us to keep us up and bring us into the fourth quarter. Now a very crucial 4th down and 1. The New England Patriots more or less need to pick up this 1st down if they want to have a chance at winning this game. But another hurdle, which leads to a sack, and another animation which just stands out. Now, not only are the animations really cool, but I feel like the offensive versus defensive line gameplay is one of the most improved things in this game as we get lit up by Dante Hightower there on this play. Just the way that the offensive and defensive line interact is just so much more realistic than what we're used to. Once again, Julio Jones beats the receiver off the ball, and you better believe that he's breaking a tackle, and we're making this a very comfortable lead as we get another sweet animation into the end zone there. Julio Jones has got to be one of the best players, not only at his position, but one of the best players overall in this entire game. If you have the opportunity to pick him up in franchise mode or in Ultimate Team, I definitely recommend doing so. You guys seen it here first on how overpowered that this guy is. Now the New England Patriots basically just playing for fun, although they do get a nice little juke, which ends up in a touchdown to Dion Lewis to try to keep in the ball game. Right here, they're about to go ahead and try to get an onside kick as one last hope to try to get back into the game, which they are not able to. We end up kicking a field goal there to make the lead look even better, which we get. And then one last play here at the end of the game. Pay attention to this one. A huge hit stick, which we pick up and take all the way to the house to score over 40 points in our first game. Absolutely demolishing the New England Patriots. And just like that, the penalty was declined, and this game was over. I'm sure all of you guys know what my opinion about this game is so far, but more importantly, I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. What did you think about the gameplay? Was there anything specifically that stood out that you really liked, that you didn't really like? What are you thinking about this game? What are you guys gonna play the most? Let's be interactive down in the comments below. Please guys, once again, if you are brand new, go ahead down and subscribe. A ton more of Madden 18 early gameplay will be coming later today and earlier throughout the week. As always, I'm your boy Pizza. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, don't forget to keep God number 1. Peace out, guys. Deuces.